Hey guys, so today I'm going to be doing something a little different and it's going to be a lot of fun. So I am going to film today. Nick is actually going to pick out my makeup for me and then
That's me.
and you guys might remember him from the Dunkin' Donuts video we did. We tested out Dunkin' Donuts holiday drinks. So we figured since we're inside, I thought it would be fun for him to pick out makeup items for me, and then I'll film a whole video using all the products he picked out. So it's like husband picks my makeup, shops my stash kind of thing. I'm gonna direct him in the general area of where things are. Like I'll do each category, like eyeshadow, blush, bronzer, and then he'll pick it out, and then I'll use everything that he picked out separately in a tutorial. So this is gonna be the first part, him picking everything out, and then I'll film the tutorial in my usual setup. So are you excited?
Let's see what I know.
Okay, so let's go do this. I'm gonna just film him like picking out some of the stuff and then I'll film the tutorial. So don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you guys don't miss out on future videos, and let's do this. I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. Okay. So there's palettes in here,
Okay.
There's palettes up here, and I mean I also have some, let's see, like I have some here, I have more in here. So if you want to pick which one.
So you want me to pick a palette first?
So let's do eyeshadow palette first.
Is that this?
So you can, yeah, but there's up here and then there's here. Whichever one.
Let's see what we got here. Let's go with Temptations.
Temptation.
Temptress, I mean.
Open that one. Temptress. Okay.
Oh boy. That's one.
Okay, so we picked out the eyeshadow.
Put that over.
We can put it in here. We'll put it in.
Oh, I'll have my Easter basket.
Easter basket.
Okay, what next?
Okay. So try to get your head in the. I can't see what I'm filming because my vlog camera is like broken. Okay, so next let's do. I'm gonna put this here. Okay, so that was eyeshadow, and then let's do. So we have like blushes in here, and then there's also like here. Let's see. I have blushes here too.
I think I'm gonna stay in here. Too overwhelming. Oh yeah, here we go. Butter blush. Okay. I'm just going by the names, by the way. Definitely that one.
Okay, so then let's do do you know what highlighter is?
Do I know what highlighter is? What you do to mark a book, right?
Okay, so there's a lot of highlighters. Let's see.
Is that them in there?
No.
No, wow, way off.
Okay, so I have them in like a lot of places. If I was more organized, this would be easier.
Just pick one spot off.
So there's some highlighters in here. So like these are highlighters. That's what it kind of looks. So you get the idea. Like that's what it looks like. But there's more in here. So like there are some in here, but it's kind of mixed in.
Oh, I already know. Is this one? Is this one?
You like the butter products.
Oh, no, we can't do the same one. I'm just going by the colors. What's this?
That's a bronzer.
No good?
Well, you'll also need to pick a bronzer too, but
okay,
if
so
you...
let's skip the bronzer because this one. Let's go with Hula Benefit.
Okay, we're going with Hula Benefit.
Okay, what's the other one you said?
Highlighter.
Highlighter. Are these highlighters? Are these highlighters?
Mm-hmm. So anything that kind of looks like that, I have a lot in here.
Are these?
That's a blush.
Anything like this?
That's a blush.
Oh boy. Okay, we'll pick one of these. Let's go with something wild color. Oh wait, what's this? Wet and Wild Megaglow? Highlighting powder. Megaglow. This one?
That's good, that works.
Alright.
Okay.
This straw's done?
So here's what we have so far.
Temptress. Some butter stuff.
Okay. Next.
Megaglow.
Okay.
And Hula.
Okay. Do you want any glitter for the eyeshadow, or we?
Oh, I want glitter. Of course I want glitter.
Okay, so there's glitter here.
Ooh, okay, okay. Let's go with the most ridiculous one.
That's a lip gloss, so that's not.
Okay, that's not the ridiculous one. This one too?
That's glitter. Yeah, so those are all glitter.
Just except that one. This one looks like you used it a lot, so we're skipping over that one. Okay, let's go with this one.
Ooh.
Wait, you like this one, so I might not have to pick it.
Well.
In the basket.
Okay. Then let's do a foundation and a primer. So that's in here.
Foundation and
Not these. We'll take these out. So foundation and a primer.
Okay.
This one should.
Foundation and a primer. What's this?
That's a foundation.
Peach Perfect Foundation. Yes. That sounds good.
Okay, and then primer. There's a lot in the back. I don't know if you can stick your hand back there, but.
Oh, let's go. Let's leave it to chance. Is this one?
That is one.
Urban Defense.
Okay.
Cool. All right, what's next?
Do you want to pick? Maybe you can even pick my moisturizer.
Is that one of those?
This is a those are moisturizers. I also have moisturizers in here. These are
How do you keep track of all this stuff?
moisturizers. These are moisturizers. Those are moisturizers.
Nah. Let's go with the Professional.
That's a primer.
Oh, man. You pointed over there, so I thought.
Close.
Let's boost your radiance.
Okay.
I feel like your radiance needs a little boosting.
Okay. Later. Okay, let's do lipstick.
Ooh, lipstick. That's these?
Those are lipsticks. There's a lot in a lot of different places.
Let's stick with over there. It's too overwhelming.
I have a whole drawer, but maybe you want to pick from there.
Are these the colors on top? No, definitely not. How do I know what color it is?
When you open it up.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Do you want to look in the drawer too?
Which drawer?
Okay, so then.
Ah, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Now I can see the colors, like all of these, right?
Yeah.
Ooh. Oh, yep. Yep, here we go.
Hot pink.
Hot pink, Wet and Wild.
We're going with hot pink. Okay. Yeah, do the hot pink. Devious laughter.
This one has not been used, it looks like. Definitely has not been used. Alright, what else we got?
Okay. Brow.
Wow.
So like all these pencils are brow.
Oh man.
Oh, we can do pick a mascara too.
Mascara? Where's the mascara?
There's mascaras in here.
Oh, okay.
There's mascaras up there.
The heck is this? Oh, this is legit. Luminous Superstar, waterproof, hydro fudge. Yeah, we'll go with this.
Okay.
That's upside down.
Okay, that one.
Okay, and that's mascara, you said?
That's mascara.
And what's the other one that we needed?
Brow.
That would be something in here, right?
Does anything that looks like a pencil?
That's not a pencil. Oh, these things. Oh, that's trouble. Are there any crazy color? Let's just go with this one. Revlon.
Okay.
Gotta go with Revlon.
Okay, Revlon. Oh, a setting spray, which is in here.
Okay. I'm gonna go with the things that look like sprays. What happened to this thing?
That's a serum, like a face oil.
Is this good?
Lots of cat fur on it. Oh,
Yes.
hi,
And
honey.
Oliver, which one? Which one? Come on. Which one?
You helping?
This one? Yep, he picks this
He
one.
picked that one? What did
Matte
he pick?
setting spray.
Ooh.
Fix it up.
Good job.
All right, there's that. Let me clean this up. Okay, what else we got?
Honey? What's in here? These are also like setting sprays, blushes. Do you like that one, bud? He's like, I have to get involved. I just have to.
So that's what we're missing over here.
Okay, and we have blush, bronze. Oh, concealer.
Oh, of course, concealer. I can't forget.
Okay, honey, you want to help? Here's a bunch. You can look on the bottom.
I already know which one I'm going to pick. Obviously. Nope. Blue cap one.
That one?
Better Skin Super Stay. Yep.
That's the one?
It's going in the basket. Locking it in.
Okay, and powder.
Powder. Where's powder?
Powder is... Oh, not that one. This one. Powder. Oh, we have lashes in here too. Okay, so there's some, it's a little hard to see, but like, these are powders. There's powders back here in that middle drawer too. It's a little hard to see, but.
These little circle thingies?
Yeah.
Okay. Like back here too? I have a gut feeling about this one.
What is that one?
Laura Mercia.
Okay. See which one you picked.
Is it a good one?
Yeah, that's good.
Okay. It's a nice little Easter basket of makeup.
Oh, you want to do a lip gloss? I don't know what'll go with that one you picked, but... There's like, I mean, you can't really, you have to go with more of like a neutral color if you're going to do that.
No, we don't need no neutral color.
No?
No.
No, you can't wear something crazy with the hot pink.
Of course you can.
Oh my god.
This is my experiment. I'm picking. And I'm picking this one right here.
Okay.
Buxton. Okay.
And I think, is that everything? We have the setting spray, we have powder.
Do you want to spread them out on the table so we can see what's going on here?
I'm trying to get your head in this.
Sorry, I'm too tall.
Okay, so this is everything he picked out in this little basket from the Dollar Tree.
We'll lay them out on the table so they can see what I got.
Yeah, so we'll lay them out. Daisy's excited. You excited about Daddy picking Mommy's makeup?
It's made it look nice. As nice as a guy can make it look.
I hope you enjoyed the little vlog part where Nick was picking out all of my makeup. We had a lot of fun picking everything out, and I was trying to guide him without actually like telling him what to pick out. You guys saw. So here is everything that he picked out, and this is gonna be interesting. So I'm excited to do this look and see what I can come up with. I'm gonna try and not make it too long and not too like tutorial. Okay, so the palette he picked out is Alter Ego Temptress. Alter Ego makes the dupe palettes, if you guys remember. So this is actually a dupe palette for Anastasia's Sultry. I had to think about that for a second. So I have made a video on this palette in the past. So I thought this was a pretty good pick. This one's easy to work with, so I was pretty happy when he picked this one out. So this palette I think is like $12. It's super affordable. And I'm going to go ahead and take this shade Lace and put it over my eye just to set everything. So I'm glad he picked a palette that had a matte shade in here. So it makes it a lot easier on me. So I think what I'm going to do next is go into this shade Lust right here, and I'm going to put that into the crease. I'm using my Profusion crease brush, and I'm just going to use that right in the crease. I feel like you can do a really classic look with this palette, and it does have more cool tone shades. This was like one of my favorite color palettes for the winter. And he picked out Into the Blue from Stila, which is a glitter and glow, and I'm trying to think how can I work this into the look without it looking absolutely crazy. So maybe I'll put this on the lid. I'm going to take After Hours, deepen up the crease a little bit. Just go right in here. I want to go with this shade on the lid. This is Sterling. It's like a pewter kind of taupe shade. Spray my brush. So just put this right on the lid. I think this will work well with that blue purple shade, or I'm hoping it will. This is gonna be crazy, you guys. I'm thinking of that lip color he picked out, and I'm a little terrified, but we'll make it work. We'll work it out. We will work it out. And same thing for this eye. I'm just putting this all over the lid. I want to do a little bit more of a smoky outer corner. So I'm going to take Stiletto, which is the black shade. I'm going to very lightly tap in there. Tap it off, and then I'm going to go right into the outer, right onto the lid. Doing the same thing for this eye, just blending that right into the outer V. So next is the scary part. I'm going to take Into the Blue from Stila. It's a little dried up in there. I'm going to put this on my lid. Maybe I put it like right here first and see what happens. I'm going to put it in the center. Ooh, super pretty because you can see the blue and the purple. Tap it with your finger. Like that. This side, just put that right in the center. For under the eyes, I guess I'll smoke it out with a little bit of black. This Carity Millennial Ink Gel Liner and just put this into my waterline. And also on the upper lash line. This is already looking crazy. So I didn't have him pick out any sort of liquid eyeliner, so I'm just going to go in with my Rimmel Wonder Ink eyeliner. Okay, again, my nose is complete Rudolph right now. Do not mind. I think it's just like a rosacea. But yeah, so not feeling super confident in this look right now. I just don't love it, but gonna keep going. The mascara he picked out is the Voluminous Superstar Waterproof from L'Oreal. I don't even know if they make this anymore. Okay, they actually do still make this, which is good. It's at Ulta. So there's two sides to this. One side is the primer, which I was excited he picked out one with a primer. And I'm gonna just go ahead and put this, it's like dried up. Okay, this is a little dried up. To the other side, which is the mascara side, and put that on top. I think I like this mascara. I can't remember, but I'm assuming it wasn't like my absolute favorite, but I do like that it had a primer on one side. It just makes it more convenient so you don't have to dip into another primer. Yeah, so it's definitely not my favorite mascara formula. I kind of like the wand because it dips down, so the scoop makes it easier to grip your lashes. But I just don't think the formula is my absolute favorite. It's not the worst, it's just not my favorite. To do my bottom lashes because I always wait for that after foundation. So let's move on to the face. I had him pick out my moisturizer and my primer too. So let's go with the moisturizer he picked out. He picked the Julep Boost Your Radiance Anti-Pollution Daily Moisturizer. I've used this one a couple times, but not too many times. So it's nice to try something again. I was hoping he would pick out stuff that I hadn't used too much, just so I want to kind of do more shop my stash videos. So I was like, please pick out things. Well, in my head, I was like, please pick out things that I haven't used too much. Like stuff in my Alex straws I had him picking out because I know that stuff gets neglected because it's not like in my favorites. I like this moisturizer. It has a very light scent to it. It has just a nice overall moisturizing effect on the skin. And it does give a little bit of glow. So for a primer, he picked out Urban Decay Urban Defense Complexion Primer. And this has SPF 30 in it, so it's supposed to smooth and also protect your skin from the environment at the same time. The fact that it has sunscreen in it is really nice, especially if you forget to apply your sunscreen. I know technically you're supposed to put on a sunscreen, you know, every single day, even if you have a foundation or a primer that has sunscreen in it. But for someone like me, maybe like I've been inside all day, this I think would work well if I forgot. It has more of that silicone-y kind of feel to it, like your classic, more classic kind of primer where it has that slip to it. Peeling a little, put this on. I haven't used this in a while. I think this is one of those products where it was like in the back, way back of my drawer, and I kind of just forgot about it. I feel like it does make my skin look really smooth. More so than other primers that I've used. Like I feel like it gave a nice smooth look to my skin. But for foundation, he picked out Too Faced Peach Perfect Comfort Matte Foundation. So this was a pretty good pick. It's definitely not one of my favorite foundations. I've talked to you guys about that before in the past. It's good. It gives good coverage, but not like my absolute favorite. Since none of my sponges are wet right now and I'm being lazy and not wanting to get up, I'm just going to use my Michael Todd brush with one of the attachments, and I'm going to just use that to blend the foundation out. And it does smell like peach. I'm hoping this is going to cover up my rosacea nose. And my acne today. And this does have 2 speeds if you want to put on high, but I usually just keep it on the first setting. And this brush head, it does shed a little, so there's like little black hairs on my face, which I'll just pick off. Oh, there's another one. Just move on to brows. He picked out the Revlon Color Stay Brow Creator, which I actually used in my last video that I did. So I was happy with this one. I do really like this brow pencil, and it's drugstore. So I'm going to go ahead and use the pencil part. There's also a powder in here when you open it up, but I haven't really used the powder yet. I'm just going to start at the front of my brow. I really need to trim my brows. It's unruly. Guys, moving along to concealer. So he picked out the Maybelline Super Stay Better Skin Concealer. Haven't used this one in a while, so I was happy that he picked this one. It is in shade 10 Ivory. And I always love Maybelline concealers. They make some of my favorite drugstore concealers. So I'm just going to put this on. Generous amount on all my highlighting areas. Actually, you know what? I'm going to use my Tati sponge because it's clean and it's here. So I'm going to blend this out. I really do like the Tati sponge for blending out concealer. I feel like it gives a nice look to the skin, especially if you like roll it in, like press it into the skin like this. I feel like it gives a really nice look. I feel like the concealer gave decent coverage. I'm just going to add a little bit more. So, okay, so the powder he picked out is the Laura Mercier Translucent Loose Setting Powder. So at first I saw it and I was like, oh good, he picked the translucent one, but he actually picked the glowy one, and I was like, no, because the glowy one, it does not set nicely. So here we go. So I never use this one, but I'm gonna pick some up on the Tati Blendiful, and I'm just gonna put this under my eye. It's gonna look a little bit crazy, but we're rolling with it. Just picturing having like these really crepey, glowy under eyes. And I guess I'll put a little bit, like roll it onto other parts of my face. we're gonna look really glowy. Right, so it's coming together. I think it's looking a little bit better. Okay, so moving on to highlighter. So he picked out the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Highlighting Powder in Botanic Dream. What do you call this? Magaglow? The Magaglow, which I thought was hysterical. So I haven't used this one in a while. So again, another good old faithful pick. My Wet n Wild highlighting brush in there and just go on the cheekbones. You guys notice I highlight my cheekbones first, then I do blush, and then I do bronzer. It's just kind of like the order that I like to do things. I forgot how pretty this highlighter was. I really did. I haven't used this in quite some time, but this is so nice. It has a pinky glow to it, but it's such a pretty glow. I really, really like this. I'm gonna have to start using this more. This is why this is good, because it's like literally he shopped my stash for me, which is awesome. He picked out the Physicians Formula Butter Blush in Plum Rose. I actually really like this blush a lot. It was in one of my favorites videos like months and months ago. So it has an interesting color to it. It's not like what you would expect, but when you put it on, I'll show you guys. And of course it smells really good. So I used to not like this blush, but I've really grown to like it. So it's more natural, which I like, because I like to be able to layer my blushes. I don't like to have like instant clown cheeks, so you can really build this up, and I like the color of it. It's a little hard to describe, but I guess plum would be the best name for it. But I feel like it gives my cheeks a really nice look. It's not like too bright, it's not too red. I don't know, I really like the way it looks. And then he picked a good bronzer. He picked Hoola Benefit, as he called it. So this is just like a classic staple bronzer. So I also haven't used Hoola in a hot minute, so this was a good pick. Who doesn't love Hoola? I feel like it always looks good. Like instantly I feel like I look so much better just by adding this, because I feel like it just added some color to my face. And I'm feeling a little pale right now, you guys, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, I forgot that I liked Benefit Hoola this much. Near the end, I have the lip and then setting spray. Oh, my clip fell out. Okay, so this should be interesting. So he picked out a bright pink shade 965 Cherry Picking. I had to take a deep breath for this one. Okay. I think maybe I've used this once before. I'm just adding some chapstick. I also haven't used this formula in a while. It's the Wet n Wild, the Mega Slicks lipsticks. I should have let him pick from my MAC lipsticks. I would have been safe. Then this would have been no fun. I tried to make this as neat as possible. It's a gorgeous color, honestly. Like, I really, really do like this color. What do we think? What do we think? I messed up a little bit, right? I told him to pick out a lip gloss, but one that was like neutral. So he picked out this one, which is like a clear gloss with sparkle in it. So I was like, thank God. It's the Buxom Plumping Lip Polish in Ariana. So in here it looks yellow, but when I put it on my lips, it should look just clear. I'm gonna put this on top. Yeah, it has a little bit of gold to it, but it's not crazy. This is gonna get all over my teeth because it's very wet and messy right now. So the last step in all this is my fixing spray, or my setting spray. So he picked the, well, him and Oliver picked the Kokie Matte Setting Spray Fix It Up. And I honestly can't remember the last time I used this, so I was happy he picked this one too. So I'm just gonna go ahead and spray this all over my face. Oh my gosh, this lip is a complete hot mess. It's still getting all over my teeth, and I definitely just like drooled on myself. I don't know what just happened. The completed look, that's how I feel about it. Oh my gosh. Not really something that I would probably wear again, but I was just trying to work with the products that Nick had picked out, and I think I did a decent job of putting something cohesive together. I tried to. I think the hardest part was probably using the lip and the Stila Glitter and Glow with the eyeshadow palette to make it look kind of cohesive. But it was fun to try out some products that I had forgotten about. It was also fun to just watch him pick out makeup and seeing which one that he decided on. I don't know, it's just funny to see. This look is it's special is what I'll say about it. I don't know about this, you guys, but this is it. This is what I came up with, and it was definitely fun to try something different. If you guys enjoyed this video, let me know if you liked it. It was just for fun, and thank you guys so much for watching. Love you, and I will see you in the next video. Bye guys.